So today there is something in here which I would like to use for peanut butter, making more how do you call this in English? Is to prepare dough and to make breads, cakes, and it's used very much as a basic. So I would like to make some flour. Yes, I would like to make some flour of different products. I would like to grind nuts. I would like to make peanut butter and almond flour and all of these things. And with the product I have, it has not worked up to now. It's always been a problem. It's always been stocked, and now I'm really happy because I have ordered it. And the good things, I also ask to pay in very little small amounts every month, like other debts I have. And so that is something good. And the very good, the better thing of it is that we are going to open it now with you together. Right here, right now, we are opening the package with you. Yes, it's open. Nice. Now, this one has to go also open. Now I'm turning the box. I'm going to take to the other. I guess this is Kitty's house on the background. So I'm not so interested in really making smoothies. I will do that, of course. It's not my main interest. My main interest will be to really foresee a device in the kitchen, my favorite place at home, to make like all these good things with vegetables. When you make some vegetable, oh my god, this is gonna be heavy. I'll come back in 1 second. Yes, here it is. So this is Kitty's house. This is where she sleeps in the winter. She loves it. And here you have it. This is then the Expressions EP9100 Power Blender Pro. Engineering and design in Australia. There is something gone here, I don't know why. Engineering and design in Australia. Quantity 1 piece. Netto weights 6 and 1 kilo. Gross weights 6.7 kilos. Again, the same is happening here. There is something gone. I don't know what the reason is. I may want to ask the sender the reason behind. Yes, I can do that. If you want, I can ask that. Yes, so the crucial moment. I'm very excited to open this. I will be so happy to be able to use it very soon. The payments will be in parts. That won't be very soon, but I'm happy that they allow you to do this. And I also have rather big debt where they also allow me to do the payments in very small amounts every month. So people are showing understanding for sometimes if you want to do the payment in part, so maybe you can or just think about if that is something for you or not. You have to decide for yourself. Okay, this is the box. Look, Expressions of Australia. Let's open it. So far as I read, it has 2000 power watts, but I've also read that many producers have different ways on how to measure their watts. So for one producing 1 watt is different measure than others. So I'll just show you what is written here. PB98, that is the model. OO CTN Expressions R1 LF. This I don't know what it means. It must be maybe the lot. And then we will turn this around to show you a little bit more. Yes, I'm gonna turn it around. Here it is. Expressions. Capturing the essence of the commercial kitchen. Can you read this? Capturing the essence of the commercial kitchen, the Expression series delivers quality, style, and superior performance. It brings together a range of appliances designed to expertly create restaurant and coffee, food, and beverages at home. So, what is else standing here? It's also standing that it is at 2000 watts. I tell you again, this depends. Every producer just feels differently the watts. It has a precision cut blades. It has a manual and program controls, and it's good enough for 2 liters of content. Also, very important, what I really appreciate a lot is that you can just detach the blade system. You can detach the blade system. There is a blade, and you can totally detach it. To wash it is very useful, very comfortable. So there is still some protection here. I'll just try to figure how to delicately open it in case I have to return it. I hope not. I really hope it lasts forever. Forever and ever. I have a trick. Okay, this way, this is opening much easier. La 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 la. I'm just trying to be careful, but apparently I just made a little mistake. I just covered this. Okay, so have a look with me. Ta-da-da-dum. What I have here is the instruction manual. Yeah, of course they say the plastic is dangerous for children. You have to keep the plastic away from children or you have risk of suffocation. This is an instruction manual. Instruction manual, instruction and recipe booklet. It comes in English, in Netherlands, et le manuel d'instruction aussi en français. Donc vous avez les trois langues. Très compliqué toujours d'avoir tellement de langues. Pour les produisants, ça doit être difficile. Now, here is it. Let's try to just take it out somehow. And look, I put the camera a little bit down. I'm just gonna turn it like this. Are you ready? Ready. Yes, there she is. Magnificent. Expressions Blender Pro. Now let's see which side goes to which side. This is the motor. This is not happening every day, ladies and gentlemen. The motor is already very heavy. I'm happy that it's well protected, so they have been taking care that it's protected enough. So, as far as I see, I have the motor. I have the motor here. I have the jar. So let's open the jar. It's all very well packed and also being taken care. Very nice. Wow. This is the jar. This is the jar. I'll show you more in 1 second. First, let's open also the motor, then we can show everything little by little. Yes. Well, the package was outside when I came from the doctor. And I am so happy I find it. I really made a lot of research. I wish I could have the Vitamix A3500. It's one I just obsessed with. The Vitamix A3500, it's Vitamix that is the most powerful in the market. As far as I can read, it can grind everything. But I think that will be for later on the studio where I'm doing the kitchen workshops for you. So this one is for my personal use, for me, for home, for personal use, totally. And then I want to show you then what is in here. There is a notice telling you have to take care that the knife always is standing on the blender, and that is fixed, that is very well fixed. Otherwise you can just damage the blender. And they are telling that also. I was reading it first in Dutch, and underneath this, always make sure that the knife assembly is fixed well and straight. in the blending jug. Do not place the blending jug at the plastic motor connector while still running, and only take off the blending jug when the knife has completely stopped blending. I think that is very much common sense, but not common sense for anyone. Is a standard, so therefore it's really important they put it there. Okay, so I'll put this here with extraction mode, and then I want to show you the jar. It's a square jar, allowing you about 8 cups of content. So this is for my personal use. I'll also start using it this week because I already have some herbs I've been saving for some time, and I need to grind them, I need to pulverize them, I need to make power from them. So let's see them further, how effective this one is. And you see, it's not a real sharp knife, but maybe there is a reason for it. Okay, so I always gone because for the Magimix Pro, was also calling my attention. But when I think the standard what made me want this a little bit more was because they are telling it here it is very, very powerful, and it gave me the impression that it was better for grinding nuts and making your peanut butter or pulverizing your herbs, much better than the Magimix. They are both in the same price category. I would have gone for the Vitamix because I really want it, the Vitamix 35100. I called the producent this week for this product, and they told me the Vitamix will be ideal, great to start working with, and when you are making your kitchen workshops, that will allow you also to create more variations. So I will definitely love a lot to try the Vitamix once, as soon as possible, together with this one. So I think each of them can serve to different purposes. I definitely think they have all their purposing, like every one of us has their purposing in life. So there is a helicopter flying here. So there is a lot of plastic covering the different pieces. This is again the Expressions Power Blender Pro, and this is the last part I need to unwrap from the plastic. Yes, and now we finally have it. So this is the motor. Have a look. It's rather heavy. I think it's about 3 kilos or even more. I think I have read that anyhow before. And these are the different functions. You have possibility to do press buttons or to turn the main button. Okay, so as far as I know, I have to read the instruction manual very carefully. I can hear differently when I'm near the cup, but as far as I know, it's just like this. and I think you can detach it later on. They are also explaining very, very well. Rotate to unlock. So you have to turn on this side to unlock and probably to clean it. Very good. I like they put the instructions very well there. Okay, I was also hesitating about the Blendtec. There is the Blendtec 575, which was also calling my attention very much. Just before I was asking for this one, I just immersed myself on all the information I had about the Blendtec and the Vitamix, which is very difficult to find in Europe. So I was trying to find also the equivalent of the Vitamix for the Blendtec, the Vitamix 3500 for the Blendtec. It's also pro version, and I was trying to compare them both before I decided to start with this one, and will be glad to show you very soon all the things it can do. But first I will read very calm and very happy the instruction manual, because sometimes I like to do that, and I'm trying to find a possibility to use it outside when I will be cooking, because mainly in the summer it's very nice and very beautiful to cook outside. Okay, so we have it, it's here. It's beautiful. I hope it stays for long. Normally the warranty is not 5, I think it's 2 years, and the person on the telephone told me this will last about 4 years for the things you want to do it. If you will only do smoothies all with liquids, that will be much easier, but I will do many things like adding I will be adding like chickpeas on it. Chickpeas are hard, like little small stones. I will be adding a raw sweet potato. I will be adding very hard stones in here. So therefore, the 2PK power horse, or I'm not sure if that is true for other products I found, but that will be ideal, and that will be last longer. And I think this one won't last so long, but that will allow me to do some basic things, and I think also with your imagination you can combine this one with a more powerful one. You can combine both, because I think there is always so much you can prepare at the same time. So if I am combining this with ones very soon, like the Vitamix or Blendtec, those the most powerful ones, which will be needed for doing all the hard things I want to do. The noise will be very hard also. Obviously, the most noise, the most power, it's totally okay for me, but I just want to have a good working. So I really hope this is gonna last for a week or two, that I can make a first video showing you how it's starting to work. Okay, so extensive use coming from it. So thank you so much for passing by. It's getting more and more windy, so I will go inside, and I send you all the love, all the joy, always. Namaste. See you back very soon. I love you. Bye.